Man, oh man, guys. I've been preaching it with the gacha games. I've been preaching it with the MMOs. I've been saying it with all sorts of different games and titles, and the one game that I didn't expect to make this move right away, even though it's been rumored and, they've said they were going to do it a dozen times. I didn't expect it to happen, this soon, but they really, really did. And it's funny because an old friend of mine, right? He used to always tell me that, Final Fantasy XIV was the best MMO out there. And, they always made the smartest moves. And they do. And this is just another clarification of that. And God, I would love to tell him that he was right now, and hopefully he sees this video. But anyway, let's get into it. Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek027, and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking more about Final Fantasy XIV. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things Final Fantasy XIV, make sure you're liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get on into today's topic. So, as y'all know, I have a up and down relationship with Final Fantasy XIV. Old news now, and people have been begging me and begging me and begging me to bring more content for it on this channel for years. And I don't know, maybe it has to happen because every so often this game slaps me with a sign. Because, I'm always saying I'm looking for that one MMO, and 14 just likes to pop its head up every here and there and says, "Hey, dickhead, here I am." But Final Fantasy XIV has officially been confirmed for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, guys, no lie. Official tweet from Final Fantasy XIV's North American account on Twitter. Final Fantasy XIV will make its debut on Nintendo Switch 2 in August 2026. I also put a link down to a tweet in the video description that even shows Yoshi P showing it off at Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. For those who don't know, Fan Fest is currently going on right now for Final Fantasy XIV. They just showed their brand new Evercold expansion, and they're giving more information about that. And, it's just a big live event for the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. It's a good old time. It comes around. I think every year. I'm not quite sure. I'm not 100% how often it comes around. But the game was actually looking great on the Switch in handheld mode. I'm very curious to see how it is on docked. And guys, it's just exciting seeing an MMO make a move to the Switch 2, and a big one at that. Probably one of the biggest ones. And the sad part is, I have said so many times, for games that are so much of a smaller scale than 14 to make their way over to this console and take advantage of its install base. No other game has done it besides Wizard 101. And Square Enix, I gotta give them credit. Yoshi P, I gotta give them credit. Final Fantasy XIV, gotta give them credit. They saw it and they said, yeah, yo, sign us up, let's do it. And guys, it's not like it's years away. It's literally right towards the end of summer, August of this year. That's just several months from now. Insane. Just wow. I'm mind blown because, like I said, guys, I was just I was expecting smaller scale games, but to see this one come on Switch 2, man, it'll be the one big MMO currently on my current favorite console. If that ain't a sign for me to play 14, I don't know what is. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you have a Switch 2? Are you looking forward to playing 14 on your Switch 2? Do you plan on trying it on your Switch 2? Let me know down in the comments. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.